hop in and do another run. Alright, so now instead of all of my time save being localized at the end of the run, it's all localized at the beginning in the first, like, 2/3 of the run. To make sure I don't lose it near the end. Okay. Let's do this. If the first split doesn't go well, I am willing to reset, though, if I don't save any time. Damn it. Mashed A too many times. Oh well. That's minor, at least. Not a big deal. So I didn't mash Y fast enough. So I didn't skip the cutscene fast enough. Not that it really matters that much, but still. Okay. Whoops. Accidentally fell down. Alright, I got a metal scrap though. That's good. Ouch. Alright, that was not great, but it wasn't horrible either. So I can make this work. I can at least save some time over the last run, even if it's not the best. Okay. Cool. Not perfect, but I will take 8 seconds of time save. It's nothing to sneeze at. All right. Alright. Let's get crafting. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Okay. Alright, so far so good. My menuing for the crafting definitely could have been a bit better, but I can't complain. Alright, let's do this. No, I had it, but I accidentally hit the wall and that messed it up. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's some time lost because I had to watch that cutscene. But I also had to watch it last run, so, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully killing both of them doesn't mess up the drops later. I'm not sure, though. I only got the one engine oil, so I should be fine. We'll see. One way to find out. Yeah, that fight was definitely not great, and that's because I messed up the one perfect parry on the big dude, but it is what it is. Time for the drive-by. There we go. Whoops. Come on. Alright, well, I'm definitely losing some time on this split, even if everything else goes perfectly. Because I'm messing up my movement pretty substantially. Oh well, it is what it is. Of all the splits to lose time on, this is far from the worst one. It's a difficult split to do optimally. Because there's no one thing that's like particularly difficult in this split, but it's just a very intensive split in terms of all the stuff that you do. Okay. My crafting will go slightly faster, though, because things are set up better in my inventory. Alright, and then it's this, that. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have enough for another attack cog. Oops. So let me make one. Okay, I would have golded if I didn't make that extra cog, but that's okay. I would need to make it later anyway, so I might as well make it now since I can. Although maybe I shouldn't have, so that... oh well. In hindsight, I don't think I should have made that, because that's going to make it so that the metal scraps are not in the first slot anymore. But I guess it doesn't matter at this point, because I'm not manually crafting anything else for the rest of the run. So I guess it really doesn't matter where they are. So it's fine. Okay. Boss time. Let's do it correctly this time. I did save time on that last one, though, which is actually a little surprising, because it was far from perfect. Oh, I let go too early, so I didn't get the spin attack off. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. Okay. Oh, it spawned the enemies, but I still got the kills quickly, so that's what matters. I'll equip the attack cog since I'm here. Okay. Not gonna gold, but that's okay. Gonna come very close, though. And I'm gonna save a lot of time, because I didn't fucking die that time. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright, that was pretty solid. That was like actually really good movement there. Can't complain. Alright. Let's get the attack cog equipped. Alright, let's do this. I messed up, I didn't get the attacks off at the beginning. That's unfortunate. I messed that up pretty bad. Damn. That sucks. It's my own fault. I had the opportunity to end the fight there and I got greedy. Oh, she spawned more enemies. Okay. Okay, that was not a great fight, but whatever. I definitely lost time, but I didn't die. That's the important thing. I'm probably losing like 20 seconds there, though. Yeah, I'm already losing time, and I'm not even in the next section yet. Okay. Yeah, like 20 seconds like I predicted. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, and I don't have to unequip the attack cog because it ran out during the fight. let's get through the museum. There we go. Nope. What? How did I not hit it? There we go. That was annoying. It's my own fault, but it was annoying. Alright. Alright. Some of this movement is definitely not my best, but that's okay. Alright. Alright. As long as I can get back to that center area now without messing up any of my spinner movement, this will actually have been a pretty solid museum. No major complaints. And so it'll, whether or not I save time on the split, will come down to the boss fight. Which, to be fair, that's how almost all of these splits are at the end of the day. Because, like, I can have the split go absolutely perfectly and then just still lose time because of the boss fight. And then I mess up. Cool. That's like a 3-second mistake, thankfully. It's not that big a deal, but it's still time loss. Oops. That was also a dumb mistake. Okay, whatever. Are you fucking kidding me? I even tried to make it so that it didn't happen. I am so frustrated by that. Okay, well, I'm not saving time on the split anymore. Doesn't matter how well the fight goes. That blows, but it is what it is. As long as I don't lose time, that's what matters. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that was not perfect, but it was not that bad either. I'll take it. Alright, how much time I lose is going to come down to the post-boss segment like usual. Do I remember where to go? The answer is kind of, like usual. Okay, that was actually pretty solid. Alright, I am saving time over last run, I could just do a lot better. Alright, return to Gear Village. Alright, upgrade my chip slots. Equip the max combo chip. I hit A and it didn't give me my input. It is really frustrating how often this game needs my inputs. All right. Okay. Got to the robot. That was actually relatively fast. Can't complain too much. Ow. Okay. This is damage I shouldn't be taking, but it also doesn't really matter that much. Ouch. Alright. I cannot be affording to mess up this one specifically. Okay. That was not great. That was a lot of time loss. That's going to make it so I don't gold this split or anything, or even come close, but that's okay. I don't have to gold this split, I just have to not lose 20 seconds on it. That's the key. All right. And then switch loadouts. I actually got that. I almost never get that. That's surprising to me. Kind of scuffed, but I'm just glad I managed to get the frickin' cutscene skip thing, because I have never gotten that before. Alright, now for the actual boss fight. Okay. I didn't get the shot off. That sucks. So I don't get to maintain my combo. That blows. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. I did save a little bit of time, but not much. Literally just a couple seconds, but I'll take it. I'll take a couple seconds over not saving a couple seconds. And then now I'm going to be losing time with this split because I messed that up. Come on. Okay. Time for another boss fight. Let's see how this goes. I can save time on this, but, like, also I kind of can't. And then I already messed up. Yep, I've already messed up pretty bad, in fact. Okay. I won the fight, and it wasn't like that slow, so it's not that big of a deal, but that was definitely not great. Like, I'm definitely losing time on this split, and probably not like a small margin either. Okay, that was not great. That is just the one platform pattern that I do not have memorized well, which is very unfortunate, because it's also the hardest one. Which is why I don't have it memorized, to be fair, but still. Okay. Alright, let's go. It's time for the home stretch. Okay, and then I'm able to make up to 2 more if I so choose, but I probably won't need it. At most, I might need to make 1 more. If I need to make any more than that, something has gone very wrong. Alright, let's teleport over here, and let's go fight him. Okay. Switch to loadout B. Alright. This fight, now that I know what I'm doing, as long as I execute it correctly, is really easy and really fast. But easier said than done. There we go. Apparently I golded. That's actually genuinely surprising. Oops. And then unequip the attack cog. Keep the other one equipped because I have 2 hits left on it. There's no reason to save it. How did I gold by that much? Jesus Christ. That was not a split that I thought I had that much to save. I realize now that I have messed up. Alright, well that's like a little bit of time loss. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal, but unfortunate. Also, hello there, Joopy. Thank you for the good luck. This is the second run of the night, and the first run of the night was a PB, which was actually kind of surprising, so far so good. That's not good, though. Okay, there we go. Hey, vibin' is good. Alright, so I do need to make sure I don't botch the final boss and the lead up to the final boss. And it's already, at the very least, not going to be comparable to last run, because I golded last run. But, you know, one thing at a time. As long as I don't lose too much time, you know, it is what it is. Because it's not like my last split last time around was perfect, but it was definitely not bad. Damn it. Ouch. Okay. That was scuffed, but whatever. We're good. We're through. I killed the enemies and I didn't die in the process. That's what matters. Alright. And then I have enough cogs that I can just go straight into the fight. Make sure I activate them all. Okay. Final boss time. Let's do it. Ouch. Okay. First phase was mediocre. That hit is unfortunate, but it's okay. I got through phase 2, that's what matters. So as long as I get a good phase 3, I will not have lost too much time on this split. Okay. Arms are coming out. Alright, and then I just gotta parry twice and the fight is over. And there we go. Phase 3 is down. I am losing some time here, because this outro takes a little while, but that's okay. It was a pretty solid run. That had no major mistakes. It had a lot of small mistakes that added up to a lot of time loss throughout the entire thing, but there was no major mistakes. There we go. A 36-34. That's pretty good. And on top of being actually a pretty decent PB, for me at least, I finally got a run where I didn't have any deaths. It only took like 20 attempts. And 9 completed runs, but I finally got one where I did not have any deaths. So yeah, like I said, there was no major time losses throughout that entire run. There was a lot of small time losses, and several of the boss fights were kinda bad, but I'll take it. Also, thank you for the GG. So yeah, the first split, I lost a few seconds because I think I didn't get across that one gap first try, but it was nothing that big a deal. Crafting definitely could have been a bit better, but like, outside of like parts of the city where I like kept hitting enemies and getting hit by the enemies and stuff like that, and the shadow creature fight in that area, that split didn't really have that many mistakes, that much time loss. Asana, I'm pretty happy with how that split went. I definitely did lose some time on that split, because the boss spawned ads before I killed it, which was unfortunate, and then I think there was probably like at least a little bit of other small mistakes, because yeah, like I definitely, at the beginning of the split, I messed up the weird shot for a little bit. The Maria fight was just, the fight itself was just really bad, which is why I lost 20 seconds there, but it is what it is. On the Luna split, the Luna fight was actually pretty good. It's just I lost like 10-15 seconds to dumb movement mistakes in the museum itself. Nova, I lost a good chunk of time in the dungeon, and then the fight itself was kind of whatever, but I did finally get that one trick for phase 1, which was the first time I got that, which was cool. The soul fight was just really bad, but I still won the fight, and that's what matters. But that's why I lost a lot of time there, like almost 20 seconds, I think. M, I'm still surprised I golded M by like over 10 seconds, though. I did not think I had that much time to save there. And then the final split was kind of bad, but it is what it is. Alright, and then here's my final stats. You know, funny enough, I PB'd by over a minute and had 0 deaths, and yet that was only in-game time, that was 10 seconds faster than the previous run. So somehow all of that was only 10 seconds of in-game time save, or 13 seconds of in-game time save, I should say, which is why they don't time off of in-game time.